And then if I push on the pedal, right, I've now got my Anyang hydraulic forging press in the workshop. This thing's quite big. It's 4 foot by 4 foot, or 1.2 meters by 1.2 meters. I thought I'd do this video just to show you how the thing works. I've got the covers at the moment, the front cover and the side covers off, just so you can see how it operates. So what we've got here is a hydraulic ram which pushes down on this piece of steel. That piece of steel is 80mm thick. It says 80mm. That then pulls on these 50mm rods. The 50mm rods then pull on this 80mm block of steel at the top, which then brings the dies down. So we got 80mm there. There's a 35mm section there, and then the platens. The platens are 50mm, so overall that's about 165mm, looking at it overall there. The dies on it are 100mm thick by 100mm deep, so it's 100mm by 100mm, 100mm by 100mm. Overall that's 250mm over the length. Or if you're just going on the flat section, because it's curved, the flat section is about 210mm long, which is about 8.25 inches. As you can see, you can come in between the two rods, and you've got 70mm between the rods. So if you had something that is under 70mm on at least one of its angles, you can come through. You can even then bend that way. So that's it. This section of steel is just shy of 80mm, but the bearings on the rods come all the way down to about there. So that's 125mm on the bearing guides. So yes, I'll start it up in a second and show you how it works. Right, I should have added in my previous dimensions. The platen, this thing that the die sits on, the platen is 200mm by 360mm. So you can make up whatever dies you like to go onto the platen. And then the opening of the dies is 230mm or 9 inches. Just to explain, I don't have 3-phase electricity in the garage, so what I've got, this here is a 3-phase converter. This is plugged into a 32 amp 240 volt supply, and this will then convert the single phase to 3-phase via a rotary converter. Then this will, so what I'll do first of all is I'll start up the 3-phase converter, which is a bit noisy. I'll then start up the press. Right, the controls for the press are actually on this right hand side here. I've got a control panel with power on, auto manual, pump start, pump stop, up and down. But on automatic we've got a foot pedal where when you push on the foot pedal it'll bring the rams down or the dies down. As soon as you take your foot off the pedal it will automatically return up. Right, I'm just going to start the 3-phase converter. And what I'm going to do, I've got a problem at the moment with my 240 supply to this, that it sometimes trips out the, it says a C32 MCB. So what I'm going to do is release any hydraulic pressure in the system by emergency stops out. I'm putting it to manual, turning the power on, and then I'm going to release any pressure by pushing first of all the up button to release any pressure in the up. I'll then press the down button to release any pressure in that, and then press the pump start. So we've now got the pump started. I'm going to turn it into automatic, and then if I push on the pedal, right, I'm then going to stop the pump. I'll stick it back to manual and then turn off the power to the hydraulic press, and then turn off the three-phase converter. So that's it, it's in operation. Right, I've just taken all the panels off, well, all bar one panels. So you can see there the ram, hydraulic ram, the dies on top. We've got the hydraulic tank there, an oil cooler, and the motor. And by the looks of it, let's see if we can zoom in there and pick it up. In there, the control valve. So pump, control valve, cooler. We've got doors on the back here. Doors on the back with the pump and a whopping great big three-phase motor, the filler, and obviously your oil level. I'm just wondering what that says. It seems there's almost a temperature. Oh, there's a. Seems to be a temperature gauge included in it. Don't know where you could have picked that up in that. So and in here, the emergency stop button's been temporarily put in there, so we can put that back on the outside. And I think we've got the foot pedal there, and some blocks of steel in there for some reason. Anyway, but I can't see any user manual. Again, that was a limit stop just in there for limiting how high up the ram goes.